So we're back in Hamburg, yeah. And this time we are going for shopping. But first we have to get there, and it is not exactly in Hamburg, but it is a great place for getting a good deal. So let's head out and see if we can find this special place. But first, off to the station, because we need to get from this suburb into Hamburg Altona station. Yeah, so we're in the train from Hamburg Altona towards our destination, and if you know the area, you might have guessed where we're going. But if you don't know the area, then make sure that you come along and see where you can get the cheap prices, at least according to what everyone is saying. It has been some years since I've been out there, but when I was out in this shopping area last, I got some good deals. Interrupted by the bell, or is it you that has been saved by the bell?
Sie beim Ausstieg auf die unterschiedlichen Bahnsteighöhen.
But once we reach our town, you will know a bit more. But make sure that you follow along and let's see where we're going. So we have reached the station, and I have my Polish shopping bag with me, the one that is big. Because, well, let's see if it holds up better than Gypsy Guy's backpack that holds for one day. We know it holds better, but let's see if it holds up to shopping. We're almost there, and in a moment I can reveal to you where we are. So if you know a bit about the area, you know where I am, but otherwise we are there in a moment. Yeah, so we have arrived at our destination, the designer outlet here in Neumünster, and let's go in and see if we can get some good prices, if it's still as cheap as I remember it from the last time I was here. So let's go in and have a closer look. Otherwise, we'll head back to Hamburg and look at the stores there, because there's plenty of shopping in the vicinity of Hamburg. This is only an hour away, approximately, and even shorter in car. And I remember this as being the place most Danes stop in to shop when they are on their return from their vacation in Germany or further down in Europe. So let's head in and see if we can get some good prices or if it's just a flop. So let's come to a conclusion. We have been shopping here, and I do recommend that you walk around twice. And the reason for that is that the good prices you see at first are not necessarily the good prices you will find the second time around. And to get it all, I recommend walking around 2 times. And I recommend you look very closely at what you buy. And why do I do that? Well, because some of the prices, though you are in an outlet, they are, scamming you a bit, because they're not outlet prices. I can get it for the same price at home. But for example, I bought a pair of shoes. Yes, a new pair of shoes for 15 euros. It was so cheap that even the man behind the counter said, "Oh, is that true?" Because it's a cheap pair of Puma shoes for around 15 euros. If I have taken them in another color, they would double the price. So I say it was a good price, and I love good prices. So yeah, it is worth taking the trip out here if you are in the area. If you're not in the area, it is not a place I would travel to just for good prices. They're not that good, but you can get some good discounts out here. And now it's into Hamburg and see what more shopping we can do in there. While in Hamburg, it is shopping like any other big city. It is great for shopping. You can do a lot of shopping in Hamburg, but the prices are not especially cheap compared to Danish prices. And Denmark is one of the most expensive countries in Europe to buy stuff in. Of course, it's a little cheaper because of the taxation is a little bit different, and the cost of living is a little bit lower. So it is a bit different, but not that much. I don't find it special. I don't find it that you should absolutely travel to Germany or to Hamburg for shopping, but there are a lot of shops. So if you like shopping, if you like going to different shops and say, "Oh, I like this, oh, I want to buy this, I like this, I want to buy this," then of course Hamburg is a great city for doing so, and I surely love to walk around and look at shops and getting inspiration. That's why I like to shop in Hamburg, but Hamburg has so much more to offer than just shopping. So let's look at one of the things you can do in Hamburg to, well, take a break from shopping. And one of the ways I like to take a break from shopping is to get out on the river, take a ferry through the harbor, and it can be done on the normal bus and train tickets. We were on the D ticket, so it was free, and of course my girlfriend and my son were on the phone while I was looking at all these interesting things, and there are a lot of interesting things to see from the harbor side. You can also sit inside if it's a rainy day and then just look out on the river and see the beautiful Hamburg city. But there are so much more you can do to take a short break from the shopping spree you are on, and we will jump right to the next thing. While taking a break from all that shopping, why not enjoy the botanical garden? And the botanical garden here in Hamburg is actually quite beautiful and fairly big, truth be told. There are some works going on while we are here, but it doesn't retract from all the beauty that you walk around, and it's a great way to just, well, de-stress from all that shopping, because Hamburg is a big shopping city and you can shop quite a lot here in Hamburg. There are all the big brands and even some smaller ones, and you will find everything you need here. Of course, Neumünster, great if you're in the area, but if you are just passing through Hamburg and don't want to, well, take a detour through an outlet center, then Hamburg has plenty to offer. Or if you're looking for high-end brand, you will still find them in Neumünster. But sometimes it will be cheaper here in Hamburg. So it's a great recommendation that you shop in Hamburg and then take a break and enjoy the free botanical garden, which is a free experience and really fits you well when you're on a budget. So take your time, enjoy, and if you didn't catch the first episode in this series, then check it out right here. And I'll be seeing you right over there.